All right, welcome back to another episode of the Black Bullion Show. Uh, did you catch Dr. Fauci's hearing recently? Well, what he said had a large, drastic impact on equities, and it could be a foreshadowing of market carnage to come. Now, before we begin, I just have to say, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. Also, please give it a like to help get this economic evangelism out there to the masses. And if you want to just get a quick synopsis of the video without having to watch the full thing, please check out the description below. Let's get into it. Okay, so before we actually get to Fauci, let's talk about Jim Rickards and this recent article that he did called This Time is Different. It was released on Monday on his website, The Daily Reckoning. And he writes about the resurgence of new cases of the issue happening in countries that already, went through the lockdown phase. They closed things up, and now they began to reopen. So now we're starting to see some cases emerge in Japan, in Singapore, in South Korea. Also, some are increasing in Germany as well. So we're starting to see almost a glimpse into the United States' future as the country begins to reopen a little bit by bit, state by state. Now, I just want to say this is not a political video here, but I just want to give that backdrop because it's going to play a role into the markets soon. That I'm going to refer to. Now, one of the things that Jim Rickards refers to in this article is that how academics tend to underestimate how intense the economic destruction will be due to new cases arising once or after reopenings occur. And the same thing is going to happen in the United States. Now, in fact, here's something that Jim Rickards says here. According to one survey, 89% of Americans worry that the issue could cause a collapse of the U.S. economy. This view is shared by Republicans and behind here it says Democrats alike. That's 89% of the country, 90% of the country. Whereas economists say, well, we're going to have a V-shaped recovery and, everything's going to be fine, blah, blah, blah. Main Street, again, is completely just divorced between themselves and Main Street. And I'm going to throw in academics there in Main Street as well. But here's the thing. This fear that 89% of Americans have is also reflected in the markets. And here's why. Dow dives 457 points as Fauci cautions against reopening the economy too early. Now look at this man's eyes. Now Wall Street gets it. That's when they get it, when they see those points drop. But when you hear the majority of Americans think that there's going to be an issue, whatever, forget it. But here's the thing. This is just based on the fear of a possibility of new cases. This isn't even the new cases coming to play or coming to bear in the economy. So how will markets react when we actually do get new cases post reopening? Well, I'll leave that up to you. Let me know in the comment section below what you think will happen to the economy once we start to get some new cases, if we begin to reopen the economy, as Dr. Fauci says, too early. Let me know. Also, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel and also give this video a like. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.